Hello YouTube. Welcome to my very first video on this channel. Here you'll find all things cleaning and organizing. My goal is to aspire to inspire and help motivate you to tackle your own spaces. I won't talk too much, but if you can join me while you can, please do. Let's get through this together. So there has been an outfit change, and that's because I had to step out and go somewhere real quick. But you may also see that there's a teddy bear and may ask, aren't I a little old for a teddy bear? But he's always been a part of me since I was a kid, and that's just the one thing that I hold on for my childhood memory.
the pain that it causes. They run through with the food that they own. Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human, my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds in my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human, my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds in my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. They could never roll in my path, nothing like a stroll in the park. Never seen light straight thrown in the dark. Ever gleam bright with this token of art. Forever dream, ever green, even if the oceans apart. Set levels when the solar enhance. Get set and now we roll in the R's. Jet set to me owning my path. Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human, my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds in my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human, my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds in my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. Never seen light straight thrown in the dark. Ever gleam bright with this token of art. Forever dream, ever green, even if the oceans apart. Set levels when the solar enhance. Get settled, now we roll in the R's. Jet set to me owning my path. Owning my rolling my path. Nothing like a stroll in the park. Never seen light straight thrown in the dark. Ever gleam bright with this token of art. Forever dream, ever green, even if the oceans apart. Set levels when the solar enhance. Get settled, now we roll in the R's. Jet set to me owning my path. Owning my path.
So by this point, I was getting a little hungry, and I figured it was best that I put something in the oven while I continue cleaning. I found this recipe off of Pinterest, and all it is some zucchini, spray it down with some olive oil, a little sea salt, and some Parmesan cheese. Stick it in the oven for about 15 minutes on 400, and it comes out really good. I will definitely have to do this again. Did you all make it to the end? I sure hope so. That was a pretty good clean. As mentioned before, this is my first video, and I would really like it if you could help like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, as that would help me out tremendously. Until we see and meet again, I'll see you all in the next one.